Paul and Wyatt this morning, I want to have a conversation with the two of you, and I'm going to invite the congregation to listen in, if that's okay. I'll admit to you that it's been a long time since I graduated from high school. I'm really not sure how 3 decades go by so fast, but I've been thinking about what I was up to the summer of my own graduation, and I've been trying to imagine what the two of you might be thinking or feeling in this season. And one thing that comes to mind is music. There are a couple of dozen songs from my youth that instantly take me back to 1995. I can see right where I was when I first heard a particular song. I get little glimpses of a season that has long expired. I have these little bursts of energy and happy memories and a sense of a whole future in front of me. Now, I want to tell you that I love music, but I am not in the least bit musically talented. I would tell you that I possess a good soul, but I have never been accused of being soulful. I clap on the downbeat. I sing off key and out of tune, but I love you guys. I love you guys so much that I am going to sing today, and I don't think that there is any way to make my point without singing. And also, your parents are my age, so if you don't resonate with what I sing to you, I think at least in this next little bit, they will. So, I need you to imagine that it is June of 1995. And rather than this suit, I am wearing a flannel shirt. Yes, a flannel shirt in June because grunge, man. I've got bangs, and I turn my baseball cap backwards so that the bangs stick out under the hat, but are still attached to my forehead. And I'm rocking Converse One Stars, obviously. And me and my crew are rolling around town in my friend Brad's 1982 Ford Escort hatchback. It's the Carolina Blue Championship edition, and it is probably one of the 10 ugliest cars ever invented. And Brad's stereo in the car is worth more than the actual car. And he went, you don't even know what this place is, but he went to this place called Circuit City, and he had the factory version of the stereo removed, and he put in a Pioneer in that baby. And that probably doesn't mean anything to you, but he put in a Pioneer. And just to be safe, he got the version where you can pop the face off of it so nobody can steal it. And then that same year for Christmas, he got a Sony Discman. And it had this attachment with a cord and a fake cassette tape. And you would put the tape in your stereo tape deck, and it tricked the stereo into playing your CD. And sometimes it would work unless you were on a bumpy road, and then the disc would just keep skipping, and you would miss every 5th word of the track. So, I think you get the picture. It's 1995, and clearly, I am someone who is going places. Probably Handy Hugo's to get a big slam with Mountain Dew. Maybe McDonald's if management doesn't accuse us of loitering. I'm riding shotgun. I look in Brad's CD wallet, and he had splurged for the one with the hard case and the felt-lined sleeves. And you all know what happens next. I'm going to choose something from R.E.M. Tape deck, engaged. I hit play on the disc bed. I listen for the spin. Goes volume up. You gotta take the jacket off for this, boys. Okay? Volume up. We get started with a little drum solo. Da-da, da-da, da-da. That's great. It starts with an earthquake. Birds and snakes and airplane. Lenny Bruce is not afraid. I am a hurricane, listen to yourself, churn, world turns its own needs, don't misserve your own needs, feed it up, an ox speed, grunt, no strength, no ladder structure, clatter with the fear of height, down high wire, in a fire, representing 7 games, and a government for hire, and a combine site, left and west, cutting in, and we're breathing down your neck. Team by team reporters, baffled, Trump, telling cop, look at that low plane, fine. Then, overflow, population, common group, what it'll do. Save yourself, serve yourself, world turn its own needs, listen to your heart bleed, tell me what the raps are, and the right, you, patriotic, slam, fight, right, feeling pretty, sight. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine. And then there's this awesome guitar riff, and then 3 more verses like this, and then more guitar riffs, and then you're jumping up and down. And you're screaming the lyrics, and you do that for 4 minutes, and then you do it like 2 or 3 more times. I gotta say that. What are you talking about, Bob? Why in the world would you choose to sing this song today?